Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite boy, R2ZY, number one Roozy, vibe killer, representing Ifeniomous Entertainment. You already know, Motora Equity, shout out to her. Well, my full name is Ibade Larry Gabriel. People usually call me Larry, so that's majorly everything about it. Okay, music started way back since when I was after school, after secondary school. I just developed. I started as a rapper, writing lines, jotting down lines. But later, like commercial, you have to go commercial and everything, stuff like that. That influenced my sound, influenced the change in everything. So we started officially. That was about 4 years, 5 years ago. But then I got up with the label of this year, 2018. That was September, Ifeniomous Entertainment, and since then everything has changed. I got my first collaboration performance yesterday, and it was a big vibe. Shout out to everybody who came out for Vibe Killer. Big up. Basically, it was not Roozy at first. It was it was the combination of my name, Larry. It was Land, Rose, Shake It. But basically, Nigerians now, you know the way they go, they call your name anyhow, like say, like say, I then give you name. But, so I had to just look for a very swift name where people can, okay, Roozy, this is Roozy, Roozy is in the building, you already know. And they will be able to just get it like straight. Like the way I'm calling it now. If it was Roozy, you not call it now. I would want to say, most artists will say passion. Yeah, passion is dead though. Passion is dead. Like, decide like it was good for me. Like, is my place of comfort. Like, anything I do when it relates to music is good. Trust me. When it comes to music, I'm always free. It's not like education where you have to struggle for things. It comes easy. Do you understand? It comes easy. It comes very good. So basically, the passion and the fame, everything is part of it. But then the passion made me go into music. Basically, this 21st century, I grew up listening to likes of Wizkid, then Wizkid, then David, but definitely David didn't inspire my sound, but definitely Wizkid, all them RM reggae musicians, Bob Marley. Then shout out to legendary Afrobeat master Fela, everybody. God bless them for influencing the Afrobeat. Basically, Afrobeat is taking over Africa now, so definitely for you to be up there, you have to do something. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You have to do something, basically Afrobeat, for you to just take Africa on that map, put Africa on the map, you understand? Definitely, financial issues are the biggest challenges any upcoming can ever face. Financial challenges, your miscellaneous to the shows you're going, everything, like your wares, everything. You have to just at least put up something. As an artist, upcoming artist, basically, I feel you can't just depend majorly on a label, man. You have to push. You have to push yourself. At least some labels now no go buy clothes for you. You guys buy your clothes yourself. Like, basically you're feeding everything. But then they're trying. But then I'm still facing it. But we thank God we are looking up to good days, better days ahead for everybody. Basically, the industry like as of now is wild. For you to be out there, man, bro, it takes extra work. But then we won't say because the industry doesn't accommodate upcoming artists, then we won't say we won't push still. We still have to push, we still have to get there. We still have to like feel what other A-list artists are feeling like very soon, very soon. So basically that's how it is. On day I performed in front of 10 people, 10 people, like that was Ife, SK can remember KOT. Ife, like we got to this show and okay then everybody was there, but before I got to perform, they have to put up the artists first before okay you that are coming from outside can always go. But then it was like getting to the end of the show where people were already going, so basically the passion just made me just do it. Like I performed in front of 10 people and chairs were actually definitely, but then big up, going, coming still. Celebration, like it was big pressure was on boy, but then my people didn't leave me. Pressure, like thanks to Motoriya Kuti for putting the boy on. That was my first celebration performance ever, and it was a big vibe, trust me. Everybody came out, and shout out to Omo Baba Comedian for putting me out on stage. Yemi Oshibanjo was present. Olisa Adibwa, a lot of good people like Fem Kuti, Shem Kuti, all of them. Maestro, big up. Okay, majorly my originality. My originality in the sense that if you listen to all of my songs, I don't do stuff that Artiste has done before. I don't use lyrics that Artiste has ever used before. Any artist, you can't hear it. Do you understand? Basically, the originality, I try as much as possible to make sure my sound, everything is different. When you hear it, you feel like, oh, is this guy a rapper? Oh, is this guy like, is he a singer? Is he a vocalist? I try to put all those things on the map. I try to make them like generate the vibe in my music. So basically, the originality is the key. Trust me. Swift, so far, Swift. Basically, the contract, like the struggle, the hungry for fame, can make you sign a contract that okay, in the next 2 years you have begun at the contract already and you want to leave, and definitely the label won't leave you because they have to make money too. You understand? But then, since me coming up on Ifeniomous Entertainment, that it has been amazing. Right before I signed my deal, I've been performing at the African Shrine. I've been having a couple of shows, recording new musics and doing stuff. But then, September, I think that was September, I got signed, and then I'm here. Good, it's a big step for me. God's blessings has been amazing. And okay, definitely, but say we still get streets. We have street artists that definitely they want to just go commercial and blow up. Then those, I don't know about their content, but then we still have some people for the likes of Burna Boy, everybody are trying to put out good music, doing stuff, and it's really helping the audience, trust me. Like, it's really helping the audience nowadays. Good music. Virtually not all then. Virtually not all. You don't have to smoke Igbo to make good music. But then, it's your way, it's your choice. Definitely it's your choice. If you feel okay, smoking Igbo will make you have that next hit, bro, smoke it too. And if you feel then you don't have to smoke Igbo before you make good music and make the hit come true, then it's your choice. It's the way, like, it's a kind of, like, it's an attitude. Let me say it's an attitude. It depends on your own kind of attitude. It depends on my own kind of attitude. The way I feel like I make it better and the way you feel you can make it better. So it doesn't necessarily, I don't think it necessarily means that, okay, you have to take drugs to make good music. Trust me. I do see myself marrying in the, like next few, like, more years to come. Like, I still have to also, but then baby mamas depends on choice. Then depends on choice. But I feel baby mamas, the influence of baby mamas on artists that have baby mamas, that like their careers, they make them like those kind of issues make them trend. Like, do you try to get what I'm saying? Like, the baby mama issue is just it's not really a good, like, it's not really a big issue. Do you understand? But those artists try to always want to be on the mouths of people. Do you understand? So you talking about like someone like those baby mama or Wizkid's baby mama is just like you talking about Wizkid directly. Do you understand? You're still trying to relate to him. You understand? So I feel it's just the medium for them to just still keep trending on people's timeline, mouths, and everything. And all. Definitely back in school, there was shout out to everybody, shout out to top initiatives. Then we always, at the end of the year, basically, we always have a live performance. That was sign out when I was in school. I think we did that for about 3 years or so, and it has been amazing. Trust me, for an artist to be able to connect with your fans well on stage, you have to perform live. Trust me, live music is best. Trust me. If you have not had this, trust me, you have to. Live music is the best. Trust me. Oh, I'm working on a lot of new music for the fans. Trust me. Like, I can't disclose that now, but definitely we're coming with the videos, with the music and stuff. Coming to your screen soon. Vibe Killer Day. Bro, you have to do it their way before you do it your way. The market is hard now. Like, you have to really do it their way before you do it your way. If you really want to be out there, you have to give them what they want before you can actually decide on you. It's just like you getting into an apartment now. Like, you have to, like a tenant now, you have to just at least ease your landlord before you can, okay, go to your own house and say, okay, yeah, you're building up your own house. So before, like, you looking at the market based on what is going on, I feel artists should drop songs. You should always know what is, like, what the people want, what the fans want. Do you understand what I'm saying? You should always understand. Try to, even if you're not on the street, try to understand. Like, try to have somebody there that keeps you updated about what is going on the street. Do you understand? So that can make you make good music. That can make you make it. Not really good music, because you can make it. She gets, but that's just for majorly it. But you doing your own thing, then you should be ready. Someone like Burna Boy does his own thing, you understand, right from time, and thank God people are reckoning with him like these days. And but basically, I feel like you should just do it their way before you do it your own way. Just get the fans, get the music out there, let them be singing it, then give them your own sauce. I feel the I feel I would try to give way to more upcoming artists. To trust me, there are many talents out there that they don't have any major platform to just get them out here. But I feel if I've gotten to that level where I can change anything, then I feel I should be able to bring up my brothers, like bring up my upcoming artists, major talents out there, many, like, in this world where you can just get major talents. You can just bring them up, give them more opportunities to showcase their own talent too, and be big. Yeah, I don't know yet. Like, but big ups. I'm looking forward to collaborating with at least Miracle for a start. Miracle, anybody, like, it's just call me Miracle, any. But Burna Boy, trust me, I should. If I can get Burna Boy and my song down, then that's a big deal, you know. Then I can make good music. But trust me, I can make music with any artist. Depends on the kind of opportunity I'm given. So that's it. Then on that big stage, maybe I'll be selling out the O2 by then. Trust me, like, very big. Like, the the movement started like in a relative short period. You understand? Like since 2017 November to this time, has been like move from move, and everything has been really amazing. And by the end of the year now, I got the performances are shine already, but then still a good year. We don't know what can still happen then. So very next 3 years, Roozy will be big, vibe killer. Nah, Kini we go date, you know, so we will the freestyle. Yeah, she's okay. Basically, yeah, Chidima. Ah, never, 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 never. Trust me, I can make more than that. Ready to do. Burna Boy number one, number two, Whiskey, number three, Tenny, number four, Mulogo. He's a very good artist that is not out there yet, but then it's very good, trust me. Mulogo and number five, Roozy. Yeah. Current man in the game never come out with it. That I was joking when I told them I'ma come again. Then be the icing, they still give us party cake. She be me Jimmy to bound me catty cake. Then by then will give us all with this stuff. I thought to come and nice book a lot of this stuff. They not ready for the reserve, even if I go spin or it can never be decap. Yo, it's your favorite boy, RC double Z, Y number one vibe killer, you already know. Rapping Ifeniomous entertainment. Guess what? I'm on Broadway TV. So they don't touch that down, you know. Big up anything we want to see. Good music, good people around here, Broadway TV. Big up for having back. Thank you. God bless. God bless. God bless.